Belly fat is one of the most stubborn types of fat to lose, and for many, it becomes a persistent challenge. Beyond aesthetics, belly fat, especially visceral fat, which surrounds internal organs, poses serious health risks, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. Understanding why belly fat is so hard to lose and how to effectively tackle it requires delving into the science of metabolism, hormones, genetics, and lifestyle. Let's break down why belly fat is particularly difficult to shed and explore strategies to help you achieve your fat loss goals with insights from a nutritionist. Why is belly fat so hard to lose? Biology and metabolism. One of the biggest challenges in losing belly fat is how our metabolism works. Our bodies have evolved to retain fat as a survival mechanism during famine, making it tough to shed those extra pounds. Metabolic adaptation. When you start losing weight, your metabolism slows down, a process known as adaptive thermogenesis. This means your body burns fewer calories at rest, resting metabolic rate, or RMR, leading to weight loss plateaus, especially with belly fat. Energy conservation. In a calorie deficit, your body goes into energy conservation mode, slowing metabolic processes to preserve fat, particularly visceral fat. This makes the last few pounds of belly fat stubborn and harder to lose compared to initial weight loss. Muscle loss and fat retention. If you're not consuming enough protein or calories, your body may break down muscle for energy. Since muscle burns more calories than fat, losing muscle further slows your metabolism, making it even harder to burn off belly fat. Types of belly fat. Not all belly fat is the same, and understanding its types can explain why losing it can be challenging. Subcutaneous fat. This is the pinchable fat just beneath the skin. While it's more visible and gives a softer appearance, subcutaneous fat is less metabolically active and poses fewer health risks than other types. It's easier to lose than visceral fat, but still requires a consistent diet and exercise routine. Visceral fat. This dangerous fat wraps around your internal organs like the liver and intestines. More metabolically active, visceral fat releases hormones and inflammatory molecules that increase the risk of diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. It's much harder to shed and requires healthier eating, regular exercise, and stress management. Brown fat versus white fat. Most belly fat is white fat, which stores energy, while brown fat burns calories to generate heat. Brown fat is more common in babies and decreases with age, but can be activated through cold exposure or certain foods like green tea. However, this is not a primary method for losing belly fat, just a minor boost. Hormonal factors. Hormones significantly influence where your body stores fat, especially around the belly. When hormonal balance is disrupted, losing belly fat becomes much tougher due to how your body responds to stress and energy storage. Cortisol, known as the stress hormone, where cortisol is released during stress, both physical and emotional. Chronic high levels lead to increased belly fat, especially visceral fat, as the body stores fat in the abdomen for survival. Stress eating sugary or fatty foods exacerbates the issue. Managing stress through yoga, meditation, or breathing exercises can lower cortisol and aid fat loss. Insulin regulates blood sugar by facilitating glucose absorption. Insulin resistance, common in pre-diabetes, and type 2 diabetes, makes cells less responsive, resulting in high blood sugar and increased belly fat. Diets rich in refined carbs and sugars worsen insulin resistance. Reducing sugar intake, opting for complex carbs, and adding fiber can improve insulin sensitivity and support fat loss. Estrogen. In women, menopause often shifts fat storage from the hips and thighs to the belly due to declining estrogen levels, making belly fat harder to lose after 50. Including phytoestrogen-rich foods like flax seeds and soy can help balance estrogen levels. Regular exercise and strength training can also mitigate fat redistribution during hormonal changes. Genetics and body composition. Genetics significantly influence where your body stores fat, especially around the belly. Some individuals are more prone to carrying fat in their midsection, while others store it in their hips or thighs. Genetic predisposition research identifies specific genes associated with fat distribution. If you're genetically inclined to store fat in your belly, losing it may be more challenging, even with a healthy diet and regular exercise. Understanding your body type can help you set realistic belly fat loss goals. Muscle mass and fat distribution. Individuals with higher muscle mass have a greater resting metabolic rate, burning more calories at rest. This is why strength training is essential for weight loss. It preserves muscle while promoting fat loss. For those with more body fat, particularly around the belly, building muscle can enhance body composition and support long-term fat loss. Diet and lifestyle factors. While hormones and genetics influence fat distribution, your diet and lifestyle are crucial for managing and losing belly fat. The foods you eat, your exercise habits, and how you manage stress significantly impact fat storage in your abdomen. Caloric intake. Weight gain occurs when you consume more calories than you burn. To lose belly fat, create a calorie deficit by eating less, exercising more, or ideally both. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats, while cutting out processed, sugary snacks and unhealthy fats. Processed foods and sugar diets. High in processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbs contribute to visceral fat buildup. Sugar spikes blood sugar and insulin, promoting fat storage. Reducing sugar intake, especially from drinks and snacks, can lower insulin levels and encourage fat loss. Alcohol. Excessive drinking is linked to belly fat, often referred to as a beer belly. Alcohol contains empty calories and can disrupt hormonal balance, making fat loss tougher. Limiting alcohol or opting for lower calorie options can aid your fat loss journey. Lack of physical activity, a sedentary lifestyle, is a major contributor to belly fat. Regular exercise burns calories, boosts metabolism, and reduces insulin resistance. Combining aerobic activities like running or cycling with strength training can significantly enhance belly fat loss. Spot reduction myth. One of the biggest myths about losing belly fat is the belief that spot reduction can be achieved through specific exercises like crunches or sit-ups. Unfortunately, this notion is misleading. While abdominal exercises can strengthen and tone the muscles beneath the fat, they do not directly lead to fat loss in that area. Fat loss occurs uniformly across the body as a result of creating a calorie deficit. To effectively lose belly fat, it's crucial to focus on overall fat reduction through a balanced diet, cardiovascular exercise, and strength training. Additionally, building muscle in other areas, such as the legs and back, can enhance calorie burn and improve overall body composition. Strategies to target belly fat. Losing belly fat is achievable through a well-rounded approach that includes dietary changes, regular exercise, stress management, and consistency. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods while limiting processed foods and sugars. Incorporate strength training and cardiovascular exercises to boost metabolism and enhance fat loss. Manage stress with mindfulness practices and ensure adequate sleep to regulate fat-storing hormones. Tracking progress and celebrating small victories will help keep you motivated on your journey to sustainable belly fat loss. Balanced diet. A healthy, balanced diet is crucial for successful weight loss, particularly when it comes to shedding belly fat. Focus on whole foods that are nutrient-dense and low in excess calories, prioritizing vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats like nuts, seeds, and avocados. These foods provide essential nutrients, help control hunger, and prevent overeating. High fiber foods such as vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains are especially beneficial for belly fat loss, as fiber slows digestion and promotes fullness, reducing overall calorie intake. Soluble fiber, in particular, helps reduce visceral fat by forming a gel-like substance in the digestive tract. Additionally, protein is vital for muscle repair and fat loss. A high-protein diet increases satiety, boosts metabolism, and helps preserve muscle mass. Including lean protein sources like chicken, turkey, fish, tofu, and legumes in every meal is recommended. Conversely, it's important to limit processed foods and added sugars, as they are often calorie-dense and low in nutrients, leading to overeating. Reducing sugary snacks, refined carbohydrates, and processed foods can help regulate insulin levels and support fat loss. Strength training. Strength training is vital for belly fat loss as it builds muscle mass, boosts metabolism, and increases calorie burn. Focusing on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, lunges, and push-ups engages multiple muscle groups and burns more calories compared to isolated exercises like crunches. While spot reduction isn't possible, incorporating core exercises such as planks, Russian twists, and leg raises can improve muscle tone and help create a more defined midsection as you lose overall body fat. Additionally, using weights or resistance bands enhances fat loss by increasing muscle mass. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns at rest, making it easier to achieve your fat loss goals. Cardiovascular exercise. Cardiovascular exercise is highly effective for burning calories and losing belly fat. Engaging in steady-state cardio activities like running, cycling, swimming, or brisk walking for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week can significantly improve cardiovascular health and help burn calories. Additionally, incorporating high-intensity interval training, HIIT, which alternates between short bursts of intense activity and lower-intensity recovery, can be particularly effective for targeting visceral fat. HIIT not only improves fat loss and insulin sensitivity, but also enhances cardiovascular health in less time compared to traditional steady-state cardio. Stress management. Managing stress is vital for reducing belly fat, primarily because of cortisol's role in fat accumulation. Engaging in mindfulness practices such as yoga, meditation, or deep breathing can effectively lower cortisol levels and promote relaxation, which in turn enhances both fat loss and overall well-being. Additionally, chronic stress often disrupts sleep, exacerbating hormonal imbalances that contribute to weight gain. Prioritizing good sleep hygiene, like maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, avoiding screens before bed, and establishing a calming bedtime routine, can significantly improve sleep quality and further support your efforts to lose belly fat. Sleep well. Quality sleep is crucial for weight management and reducing belly fat. Insufficient sleep disrupts hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin, leading to increased appetite and overeating, particularly around the waist. Moreover, sleep deprivation slows metabolism, making calorie burning less efficient. Research indicates that getting less than 7 hours of sleep can elevate visceral fat levels. Adequate sleep also allows your body to recover, repair muscle tissue, and regulate hormones effectively. Therefore, aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to enhance fat loss and improve overall health. Be patient and consistent. Losing belly fat takes time, so patience is essential. Focus on sustainable changes instead of crash diets or extreme workouts that yield quick but fleeting results. Avoid fad diets as they may lead to temporary weight loss but are unsustainable and can result in muscle loss and a slower metabolism. Instead, aim for gradual, lasting changes in your eating and exercise habits. Remember, the scale isn't the only measure of success. Use body measurements, how your clothes fit, and your overall well-being to gauge progress. Consistent effort will eventually yield results. Lastly, celebrate small wins along the way, as belly fat loss isn't just about looks, it's about enhancing your overall health. Recognize victories like increased energy and improved fitness, as these are vital indicators of progress. Shedding belly fat is challenging, but understanding the factors behind fat storage like hormones, genetics, diet, and lifestyle can help you create an effective plan. Focus on whole foods, regular exercise, stress management, and quality sleep for a holistic approach to fat loss. Remember, everyone's body is different, so results may vary. For optimal outcomes, consult a nutritionist or healthcare professional for a personalized plan. Above all, be patient and stay committed to sustainable changes. With time and consistency, you can achieve your goals and enhance your overall health.